What's up, guys? It's your boy Pete, and welcome back to Planting with Pete. Now, if you're new here, this channel consists of almost everything houseplant related. If that tickles your fancy, hit that subscribe button. Sit back and enjoy the video. Alright guys, as you probably can tell by the thumbnail, we have a product review today. Now, this company reached out to me, say a couple weeks ago. To me, a couple of weeks ago. To you guys, there's no telling. But they reached out to me and decided to send me a product for product review. Now, this here product, I didn't have any issues with accepting it simply because of the materials and things that it do use. Okay, so one of these is like a potato. So this is a potato grow bag, you guys, or planting grow bag. The initial function for this here planter is for, vegetables and things, but it can be converted into things such as flowers, fruits, anything you can literally name that is planting wise can be used for this here product. But the main product is for potatoes, and this is a sweet potato. Now, we all have potatoes. Sometimes they just sit there and they'll start to grow, kind of like your onions or things of that such will literally sprout in your home, just sitting there, simply because they have the food source they need, and some of them do get extra lightage and things of that such, so they do start to sprout, kind of like this here sweet potato that we'll be using. Now, this here products, if I'm not mistaken, it's called Souarts. That's Souarts. I'll definitely put the name on the screen for you guys. When I did check out their site, you guys, which is located on Amazon, this here package, if I'm not mistaken, is $17.99, and you do get 2 of the potato bags when you do order them. Now, they come in different colors. Oh, let's stick this down here. They come in different colors. Green. This is brown, but I call it nude. It is brown, black, and there's like I would say white one as well. Now, if I'm not mistaken, like the green ones are a little bit more expensive, of course, just because of the color itself. Yes, this. Okay, yeah. So it's been about a week or so. This is the information on it. But yeah, it comes in different colors. This is the 10-gallon one, you guys. That doing research on it, and with the reviews on this here product, helped me out as well for accepting the deal. Now, also with this here product, with the grow bags, I mean, it is not necessarily based for children, but this is a great kids project, which I was going to do, but currently my nephew is not here at the moment, so it is just me. Now, the materials that I do have and will be using, you guys, I have, of course, this here potato that we'll be trying out. I have a container of gardening soil, just regular gardening soil from Miracle Grow, and then I also have some plant bulbs as well, which, as you can see, has started to grow. Growing these here bulbs, I'm not mistaken, they're not tulips. They're not irises, but they're in the iris kind of sort of family. I forgot honestly which bulbs these are. We've had them for some time now, and I got them on sale at a feed and seed. So I got these. They're still good. I figured out the trick with growing these. If you put them in like a darker kind of humid situation, they would definitely start to root on you. And within no time, I learned last year that after the roots come out, you're looking at about not even a good 2 or 3 days before you get growth. And depending on the plant and how much storage, how much energy and stuff that is storage in the actual bulb, it will literally flower for you that year, which is what I'm going to wait. So that's why I'm thinking about, more than likely will do a 2-part to this here video, just to give you guys a update and show you guys the growth of these here bulbs. Now, I do know growing these are not tomatoes. I do know growing potatoes, it takes a little while for them to kick off, especially when they are coming straight from their initial food source. But as soon as these here, I call them area roots, As soon as these here roots hits the soil, constant moisture and water and sunlight, they take off. This here fruit will literally disintegrate, compost itself out the plant, and whatever's in there will feed off of it. Insects and stuff will feed off this as it grows, and then of course it flowers and produces fruit as well. But let's go ahead and get into this here product. All right, so this here product didn't come with any kind of instructions, which is technically okay, simply because of what you're using this here product for. Nothing but soil again in your plants. I mean, you really can't go wrong with that. Now this here, I'll show you guys real quick. Now this here is a non-woven fabric, which means that it's way more breathable than some of your other typical grow bags, and then also the water is more permeable, meaning that it gets through and gets out without any kind of problems. Now this is a nice size bag. Now as I said before, you guys, they do come in twos, and then they also come with a little labeler as well. Basically let you and whomever may be taking care of your plants can tell exactly what type of plants are in there. Now, as I said before, that there are two of these here. Now, this one I'm definitely going to save for my nephew, and we will do a project, probably off camera, together. So I'm saving this one for him, but it does come with two in the bag, and this is it. And also, as you can see in the front, there's a transparent window as well, so you definitely can see like your roots, and then also you definitely can see the potatoes and things that are growing out of here, which I do love. Now this here transparent window also opens up as well. I'll show you guys real quick. Now this here will let you grab or harvest. It's basically called a harvest window. This window will let you harvest your potatoes and things out of here, which is, again, this is what this bag is technically for, which is for harvesting your potatoes, potato bag. So let's close this here, make sure she is sealed. So when I put the soil in, it does not escape all over the place. So again, as I said before, there's no instructions that come with these. Again, which for me is okay, because there's only your basics is plant, soil, and water. So this is a nice 10-gallon. As you can see, my whole arm goes in there, literally. Pretty good space, and definitely good space for potatoes. Now, with this other one, once my potatoes and things are done, I will be using this, not even repurposing, I will be using this for plants as well. I don't think I have any plants, house plants rather, that are in my collection that need this size, but let me tell you, this will definitely come in handy. We have double stitch handles as well, so if you need to pick it up, you don't have to worry about it ripping or popping and then it slides to the side, and then you have to pick it up from the bottom. So these double stitch handles definitely come in handy. But for the most part, you guys, I'm so glad I did get back in contact with them. As I said before, we are a potato eating family, so we do have like sweet potatoes and your regular iced potatoes or white potatoes that do grow, even onions and things, you guys, that do grow on your counter and things, even in the refrigerator. Onions and things that tend to grow, you know, and some of us, once they start to grow, we either throw them away or put them in a compost bin or whatever, your choice of getting rid of your old fruit or vegetables. With this here, you definitely can redo your process. Instead of wasting money, you're able to repot them, which is why we have a grow bag. And just for visual effect, you guys, this is, I don't think my potato would get that, who knows. But this is what you will see once it start to grow. Now, as I said before, I have these bulbs, not sure what type of bulbs, but they are flowers that will and can sit at the top of this as well. So what we're going to go ahead and do, let's go ahead and get started, you guys. I have tons of soil here. Let's move this here out of the way. I have tons of soil here. And shipping, once we got in contact with each other, they sent it clean over. It didn't even take 3 days-ish, but you know, Amazon moves quickly. So it got here pretty quick. So let's go ahead, and I should have got something to actually scoop some of this here soil out, to be honest with you, but there's nothing wrong with your hand. So what we're going to do is, it's in there now. Okay, there's no taking it back. And then what I'm noticing too, this soil is fairly moist. Okay, this soil is fairly moist and it's not really dirtying up the sack. If you can see down in there, I'm pretty sure once it gets to watering and it's outside and things, but we're using this for its right purpose. All right, the window is down. Now I can tell that it may needs to be, well, once you put soil in here, this here crease will not be creased anymore because it will intrude. But, you know, packaging wise, I would say just, you know, maybe figure out how to fold the bag a certain kind of way so the crease is not directly on top of your window. So again, we're just going to fill this in with soil, you guys. Nothing special about this here soil, like literally at all, aside from what's in it, whatever the Miracle Grow sticks inside of their soil. So we're going to fill this girl up. Let's shake it. Let's see, can you guys see what's going on here? There we go. You can start to see the soil starting to fill up. I've just made it to that there window. So what I'm going to do, you guys, I wish I can keep this window open so you can see, but there's no way that you can see that. All right, and then also I don't want it to get too filthy just by putting soil on it with my hands. So we're going to get this here soil. I'm gonna take it over, and there we go. Took some of this is one of the somewhat sweet potato that we were trying to grow here without this little bag, and we're going to see exactly what it can do. Now the regular size potatoes that we do get are maybe a little bit bigger than that if they're grown right and fed right. So we're definitely going to hope things turn out right with this one here. But I did get some more soil, and I would like for it to be round as much as possible. Yeah. Let's grab some more here. All right. I'm definitely going to fill this here up so the plants that we do use won't have to grow. Oh, let's just pull this in here. You don't have to grow as much to get to the top, you guys. And I think this exactly was enough soil here. It surely was. All right, so we are filled in now. So what we're going to do now, you guys, is go ahead and put our plants in here. Now I'm going to go ahead and start with my sweet potato here, and we're just going to push her down in here. And of course, cover up just a little bit. We're going to switch the angle so you guys can see what I'm doing. All right, guys, so we made it down in here. I just stuck that potato down there. Now I've learned with these here potatoes, it's gonna take a little while, but we are in the growth season. There we go, we are in the growth season, so that's fine. We're going to take the other potato. We're gonna push it down as well. Cover it up. And then we're going to start placing these here bulbs in as well. Sporadically throughout. I just have to make sure I remember where I put them. As you can see, you guys, we have roots coming out as well. I think that one is there. Slide this one over to the side, push it down a little bit and cover it up. You guys will be right back once I've finished putting all the bulbs in. All right, guys, so we are through. I got all of my bulbs in. We also have our potatoes in as well. Don't mind my dirty hands there. Let's see, can we move this here around so you can see the window? Lift this here window up, and you can see the soil that is in there. Now, as soon as these here potatoes grow and fill this here pot out, you will definitely start to see roots and then also some baby potatoes forming. So we're going to take this little girl outside and we're going to water her and go from there. That is where she is sitting out here in full sun. Hopefully the light is not too bright for you guys, but this is what we are looking at. Again, we're going to water her, and I will be back with you guys with an update once these here bulbs start to grow for me, which again should not take long. We're in the middle of the growth season, and I have them, well, had them already pre-rooting inside of a paper bag. Yep, inside of a paper bag. So we will be back, you guys, and I will show you an update, and we will see what's growing. All right, guys, so we have made it back. This is day 3, 4, 3.5. Let's just go with 4. We're back out here. I don't know if you guys can. There we go. As you can see, we do have some hatchage. Plants are starting to hatch as predicted. Nothing out of this here potato yet. The biggest sweet potato has pushed out, or rather pushed up, some vinage. It was leaning down that way and it is standing straight up now. I also put, there's another one that has hatched. I also put another, nothing yet, thought that was something. I also put some tulips in here, bulbs, which these are right here. Tulip bulbs as well. They may or may not do anything this year since they had already grown out. Got them from the grocery store, but you know, they died off, but they might come back. I'm going to cap this video off at a week. Give you guys an update, and hopefully everything will have come out by now, to give you guys a view. I'll see you in a few days. All right, guys, so these are my final thoughts. All in all, we're doing good. I had some issues with my potato here, but there are some more down in there. Let's say, just to say, Mr. Squirrel came in and wreak some havoc in here, but we do have some that have been growing, and we're looking at about a week now, and some change. But yeah, I'm surprised these even came up. I put these in here recently. They were already just about maybe this link. Yeah, exactly that link, to be honest. That was the first leaf that came out. But all in all, you guys, most of them have hatched. I still have some that have yet to do anything, but I'm pretty sure given time, something will happen. If you go down inside of our little window down here, there are roots that are forming. Nothing else, condensation, which I love seeing, the moisture in the bag here, but just some roots that are coming down. But all in all, we are currently waiting, and then what I'm going to do, you guys, when watering this thing is actually pretty nice, but the water does escape, you know, again, which allows extra air, and I just let more moisture inside of here. This thing is solid now. I'm loving it, to be honest with you. Great color, durable. No issues yet from, you know, things like sun damage, which I would doubt it with this kind of color. But all in all, you guys, everything is working out just fine. And now what we're going to do is literally wait until we get some more potatoes. But we shall finish this video once we get inside. All right, guys, so we've made it back. Now, my final thoughts on the potato grow bag are freaking like awesome, to be honest with you. Now, this here bag definitely holds moisture. I can tell you that. And it could also be the soil that you're using. Now, they are fun, you know, easy handling bags. I haven't had any problems out of them. Even when watering, you can water like the sides of the bag, and just in case if a lot of the soil didn't get moist, you can definitely spray the sides of the bag and the water will penetrate straight through and actually runs out the sides as well. So this is a good little project that you can use around the house, whether it's for yourself or if you have children. As I said before, I'm definitely going to do one with my nephew. He had some plants, if I'm not mistaken, he has plants in mind that if he sees them, he knows those are the ones that he wanted, compared to just going out, and just getting him some plants. But these are the same plants he see every time we go out, and he actually wants them. So we're going to try and integrate those within the system, the second bag that I do have. And then also we have some more potatoes that are trying to grow as well, that we will put down that inside of the bag as well, so you can see them grow and, just learn about the aspects of just growing your own food, like food to table. But all in all, you guys, great product. Go check them out. Prices are stable and great as well. We're talking durable bags, something you can do as a family or on your own, whatever the case may be. Go and check them out. I will have all their links in the description box below. Do me a favor. Also, check out my other products that are in the description boxes below as well. All these products do come with a discount code that will save you some coin as well. Make sure that bell is hit. This bell will keep you notified and let you know what's going on over here with Planting with Pete as well. And I think that is it, guys. Yeah, just keep a lookout either here on the channel or over on Instagram for a lot of updates. I definitely cannot wait so I can start seeing the potatoes through the window as well. And also, I just love looking at roots. And why not have a window, to look at your roots as well, which is, like, to be honest with you, like the most awesomest part about that there potato bag or potato sack. I prefer bag, but yeah, guys, make sure you are subscribed, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.